Alright. Sup? Gotta check some stuff. Is the volume okay? Test. Looks fine. Okay, I hope it's good. So, development time, I guess. Continue to work on the Better Annihilator Cam mod. Let's see how far we get today. Wait, let me move the window. I move OBS up here. I think that's good. So, what do we need to do? Finish port to a new IV secure net version and make code nicer. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna make the code nicer today, but I plan on making the mod actually functional for the new IV secure net version. That's my plan for today. I'm not sure if I actually can make it today, like finish the port today, but maybe. I hope so. See it. Wonderful. Man, I really hope the volume's alright. So, I think I gotta check how the mod looks in GTA 4 right now. And then we'll see what we have to do or what has to be done. Let's launch GTA. Let's also lower the volume of GTA. It's always very loud. Please let me change the volume. Okay, that's good. That's totally fine. I should have connected my controller. Damn. Let me do that real quick so I can test it better. It's working. Very good. So, let's enter the Annihilator. And, oh my god, what the hell is going on here? Wow. Wow, let's not look at that. So, how do I open the menu? Was there a shortcut with controller to open the menu? I don't think so. So let's just open it like so. Wait, there are no public fields within this. Ah, I forgot. Oh, it's open. I don't know what I did. Oh, F10. Okay, it was F10. So, but the menu has not. Why is it acting so weird right now? Controller does not work. Let's reopen. Still not. Still doesn't. Not sure why the controller isn't working. This works, that's good. How can I change the cam? This should work, but it doesn't. Very nice, that has to be fixed. Auto enable. Let's try that. Oh, okay. That was expected. Kinda. Let's see if auto enable. Oh, okay. Seems to work. The cam instantly switched to the hood perspective. Let's disable it and see if it's okay. It no longer activates automatically. This seems to work. Very nice, very nice. Okay, cam enable does work. That's pretty nice. Auto enable does also work. Okay, this just changes the available within the mod settings class. Very simple stuff. Okay, cam list, this doesn't work. Choose where the camera should be placed. These are the available things. Hood, left cannon, right cannon, fixed, third person. And we have a selected index here. But we have no reference to the actual combo box item itself. This is I don't like that. I think this is something I gotta change. Yeah, nah, I have to change that, man. When I want to access this item, I gotta do menu, get item by unique name. Then I have to add in the type and then give the unique name. And then I can get the selected index, for example. Or I can, where's the list? Text, yeah. I have access, wait. I thought I could access those items in this array that I pass into the constructor. Apparently that's not the case, but let's see. UI menu, items, combo box. Okay, these are private variables and they are at the top. That's not good. Okay, we can subscribe to the event from outside, but that's not what we want. I kinda don't like that. Let's see, draw items array. The items array is passed into this I'mGUI function. So I'mGUI can display those items, but I think it would be nice if we also have access to the items we pass in. So I think I'm just gonna make it possible. Select items array. Yeah, let's do that. Public string array, items array. Get items array set. But I mean, we have a sanity check right here. If the items array is null, we just return, so the item does not get drawn. But I don't think that's the best approach. Maybe. What would happen if we pass in an empty string array? Does I'mGUI complain, or does this actually work? I think we need to test that. Let's change that. And let's pass in empty array. Array.empty of type string. Nice. Let's see if it crashes. Hello there. There is currently no way to install Liberty Tweaks without IVSCK. It's made with IVSCK, so it's a dependency. I see my chat isn't showing up in stream. Why is that? Did the overlay crash again? Let's restart it. Chat application. Ah, now it works. Nice. Territory wars like GTA San Andreas to take over street. Hell yeah. I mean, it's totally possible. And I did actually want to make a mod like this. It should be part of a bigger mod. Basically like Liberty Tweaks, but this mod doesn't tweak anything, it just adds new features to GTA 4. And one thing that I wanted to add were random events, so that basically different people from different gangs fight each other, or they randomly start fighting with police. So yeah, just nice new random events. Also like events where the player can interact actually, like in GTA 5. So the player has a choice, does he help the police or does he help the criminals? When I I will probably work on this mod when I'm finished. When I finish this mod, maybe, because this is the mod I really want to work on. I've a bunch of things I want to include there to make Liberty City more alive, or even more alive. I like GTA 4 how it is, but I think there could be more going on in the city. Oh, that's I'm not sure. You mean from the bar of Get On to GTA 4 itself? I don't know. There might be things in the script that depends. Maybe. I can't tell. But it could work. It could work. I never tried it. But there's a possibility. Let's reload the script real quick and see what happens. Okay, if we pass in an empty array, the list is just empty. Okay, this is fine. We can work with that. This doesn't break anything. This is good. This is good. So let's revert the changes and so set okay, we should we? I'm divided on that opinion. Should I do it like that, or if the items array is null, then the item doesn't get drawn at all, which could be confusing, but I also don't think you should be passing in a null pointer to that function, so I think it's fine. I'm also gonna call it items. Much simpler. Get sort set the items within the combo box. Is that so? Combo box or so? I think so. Get sort set the items within the combo box. I mean, there was a project for GTA 4. How was it called again? It was like the definitive, like the actual complete edition. That's what it was called, which combines all the things from the episode within GTA 4 itself. I don't know if this project released yet. No idea what's going on there. I have no updates on that. I think this mod could be for you, because I'm pretty sure they brought the Fight Club over to base IV. I mean, would be weird if not, I think. Okay, on selected index changed, I think I'm gonna pass in two things here. The reference to this item and the new index. Oh, okay, this is... Okay. Oh no, copy and paste, starting again. Oh, a list of strings, but this gets converted to an array, I think. Wait, this is a list? Wait, why is there an array here and a list? IVSDK.net currently does not support loading singles.cs or VB files. That's still on my to-do. It only works with compiled mods. For example, .net.dll or ivsdk.net.dll. No standalone single script files support yet. Unfortunately. Okay, so we convert to a array for the ImGUI function. ImGUI function right here, because that only takes in a string array and not a list. But why do we keep the list? Okay, there's already a sanity check here. That's good. But why do we keep the list? Do we use it somewhere else? Items at. Where? Ah, there we go. Ah, and then we refresh the array. Then we create the array from the list. I mean, it does make sense, but I'm not too fond of it yet. Items, so we shouldn't expose this maybe. Hello there, Ed. It's going fine so far. Got a little headache over my own code that I wrote a long time ago. Trying to make it a little bit nicer. But I have trouble deciding how I should make it nicer. Should I expose this? Maybe actually. Yeah, we should maybe only. Yes. Okay, I think this is good. We'll only make it a gettable and not settable. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I meant the actual complete edition. TASE. It doesn't actually include the fighting club script. I thought it did. I'm currently working on porting the Better Annihilator Cam mod to the latest IVSDK.net version. But I'm simultaneously working on the Sharp UI ImGUI library. Trying to make it a bit nicer, so it's easier to work with. Okay, let's fix these errors. Boom, boom, and boom. Only one error remaining. And that is in the draw function. Invoke selected index, and then we pass in this. Okay, I mean, that should be alright. Okay, back to this script. So, yes, we get an error here. This is exactly what I expected. I would like to call it this, but this is already a reserved keyword. Sender, maybe. Sender. So, every time we change a combo box item in this menu here, which is currently empty, this code that's in this block will be executed. So we change the camera position. Now we have a reference to the item which was in which the event occurred, and then we can access the items array. And since we have a new index, we can pass in the index here, and then we have the selected item, which is either one of those. Either hood, left cannon, right cannon, fixed third person. And then we can change the cam accordingly. But how do we switch cams? Apparently to this function, which is damn, very hard coded. Okay, I don't think we need to access this array right now, but in the future I want to make it better. So you can actually create your own camera positions, and they are shown in this combo box item. So it's no longer hard coded. Okay, let's build it. Let's restart GTA 4. Where's this? There we go. Is it actually? Yes. And let's restart it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it actually switches the cameras now. We press F10. Does the control... Ah, the controller works now. Maybe because the controller wasn't connected when I started the game, and then it's somehow didn't register. So if we click on enable, the cam enables. Oh, the rotation is messed up. I don't like that. Okay, okay, I see, the rotation does not... It always points in this direction. Okay, another thing that needs to be fixed, but let's see if the cam switching works. Camera position, let's change it to left cannon. This looks good. Oh no, not now, Roman, please. Let's change it to right cannon. Is this the right cannon? Maybe. Let's just say it is right cannon. And fixed third person. Looks good. Even though it doesn't really look good right now. Yeah, the rotation is fixed right now. Oh, this is really difficult. Let's disable it. Sometimes the Sharp UI menu isn't responsive. It simply doesn't have the focus. That's why I cannot click on it sometimes. It's not cool. point cam at court. Yeah, that's probably... I think that was... what did I want to say? I think I wanted to do that actually. But I don't remember all the natives that I use all the time before. Been some time. Wasn't there also another way to do it? I don't really remember. Yeah, this can work for every vehicle. Yeah, this was primarily made only for the Annihilator. But why? I mean, that's true actually. I have no defense. Okay, I did something with the matrix here. Switch. Oh, wait. The offset things I need to test. Cam FOV offset XYZ. I wonder if that works. Let's see, how is it retrieved? Or... okay. Wait, how is the offset used? Oh my god. Okay, mod settings. It updates a variable in the mod settings class. And let's see where this... oh, this is only set once. Okay. So we have to switch cams. Update settings. What called this function before? It was probably called all the time when you made changes to FOV or the offset. I don't like that. Let's see if it works right now. Wrong. Let's activate the camera for the hood and increase the FOV to 100 and just change cams. Okay, it doesn't get saved because it's not updating according to the update function. I'm so tempted to rewrite this mod. I really dislike how I made it. But let's keep going. Let's just call update settings every time something changes. It should work. Let's see. Boom. Cam FOV. This. I thought maybe this would update it, but no. But maybe now. Yeah, okay, that works. Let's zoom in a bunch so it's really clear. Yes. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it works right now. I would like to update it in real time, but why don't I just do it? If the value changes in the menu, I can just set this value to one of the offset variables. So let's start with FOV. Then when the FOV value updates, we just set it to the new value. Simple as that. When we set the X offset, we set it to the new value. When we set the Y offset, we set it to the new value. We update the variable. This should give us real-time changes. Well, I didn't delete any of your comments, so and nothing got blocked, so I don't know. I can't tell you, man. Let's see. Now it should update in real time. Enable hood view and change the FOV. Yep, this is much nicer. Very cool. Offset. Oh, it doesn't go below 0. I should fix that. Y offset. And Z offset. Welcome to the stream, Air. Welcome. Okay, so far I think it no, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. Update settings. IV and damned. Ball aufgelegt. Only refresh settings for Annihilator or Buzzard. Crude Vehicle Model. Okay. Yeah, this can be done much nicer. Much nicer actually. Just to refresh the... Ah, okay, I see. I see how it is. On I'm GUI rendering. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Nah. Or? Maybe. I can keep that for now. So, the rotation issue. We could use the native function point cam at coordinate. But I think there was another way. Let's see what kind of options we have. I'm drinking a cold tea. It's too late for coffee, unfortunately. I still want to sleep. Point cam at... Nah, this is wrong. Point cam at coordinate. Unpoint. Just a little relaxed music. Perfect for coding. Wait a second. Okay. So, I had a... where is it? Process camera. The process camera event. Okay, since you guys talk about vehicle cam and how you don't like the default cam in GTA 4, let me show you something. Maybe I can interest you in a little thing. And maybe, if you guys are interested, I can continue working on it. Let me just open this. Oh, 2 years ago already. God damn. Yep. Last worked on 2 years. Check that out. I'm gonna mute the music real quick. I played. Is it loud? I'm just gonna lower the volume here. I played BeamNG with a mod. I don't remember how the mod was called, but I think it featured a Need for Speed style camera, and I liked it so much that I wanted to make one for GTA 4, and this is kind of the result of that. Not finished. So dynamic FOV based on the speed and a lot of options. Offset, camera shake, depending on how fast you go, the camera starts shaking. Well, a coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. I mean, hot tea would be better right now, but just some nice funner tea. Iced tea, really delicious. Yeah, one issue with the cam was the rotation. You could see it right here when I started losing control a bit. If the car would rotate, then the cam would stay on the spot. This was an issue. Oh man, okay. This is actually quite a nice cam, I gotta say.
Not fucking funny.
FOV can make a lot of difference, man. In speed and such, and I think this camera makes it really look fast. A lot of games have problems with speed. Oh wait, didn't I? Also, when the car is in the air, let's see, where was it? Oh yeah, it was here. Ah, was it here? When the car is in the air, it also adjusts the cam. Oops. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, yeah, this was what I wanted to show you. I should probably continue. I have a lot of things to continue working on, man. This is a problem. One thing at a time. Oh, music. There we go. What do you mean, air? Yeah, like almost all the FOV. Yeah, it's still I mean, you can customize FOV with Better Annihilator Cam, but it isn't dynamic anymore. It's a static value you can set. Okay, now I know why I did that like that. Yeah, the FOV is not a problem. I can show you right now. If I enter or if Nico enter the Annihilator, then we enable the camera, and let's change the FOV. Yeah, it's a static value. Yeah, I think a dynamic cam can mess you up. A dynamic FOV can mess you up. Okay. IV vehicle. Native. Well, was it native word? Get vehicle instance from handle. Yes, it was. Let's see if we can fix this rotation thing. Oh, another unnecessary conversion. Not sure how I did it in the old version. Okay, this IV matrix has some new constructor arguments. Oh. Okay, right, up at pose. right up edge pose. Ah, maybe chose an arrow because of this. Ah, okay, arrow is gone. But does it work? Yeah, maybe I should do a vote or something on which mod I should work next. So you guys can decide. Let's see if the rotation works. Hey, this looks different. Hey, this looks good. Okay. Very good. Nice. And if we press R3, the right bumper, analog stick, we can change the direction, but yeah, this doesn't really work for this cam. But I mean, why? This is nice to have. Okay, this is another thing I should probably fix. So the cam actually gets placed behind the annihilator, so you can spot your enemies a little bit simpler. Ah, Roman again. God damn. So, no more Roman. Okay. Okay, this nested if statement is really ugly, so if final cam is null, then we just return one nested if statement gone. Okay, maybe I should if the cam is not active, then we don't need to do anything at all. So we can remove this if statement. If not cam is active or vehicle handle is 0, then we return. So all if nested if statements eliminated. Code looking a bit nicer, at least in this function. Slash cam rotation. Slash cam FOV. There's a, you could either check the model, what kind of model the vehicle is, or you can check the vehicle type using the IVSCK IV vehicle class, which has a member in it called vehicle type. And then we can also probably check from there. Let me see if I'm correct or not. What is it? E-vehicle type. There we go. Let's convert that. And then let's see what we have. We have automobile, bike, boat, train, helicopter, plane even. Okay. Okay, this is actually a better way to check it like that, instead of checking the model. This is a better way, we should probably do that actually. Because currently we get the current car or vehicle model, then we check somewhere in down here or so. Oh, okay, this is why I did like that. We get the current vehicle model, and then we get the model dimensions, so we can position the cam relative to the model of the vehicle. Okay. Is the mod considered working? Is the port fully done? I mean, it works. There's just some stuff that needs to be made better, especially. And probably a few bugs that need to be fixed. I think I have it in here. Fix broken cam when starting in MP ways. Multiplayer. Stop cam when player is in water. Oh, okay. Okay. This might be actually a little bit difficult. When multiplayer session ends and the mod is still active, disable it. Add rotation offset. I don't remember what this was about. Alright. See ya, Ed. Thanks for tuning by or stopping by. See ya. And thanks. I mean, what was my goal? Finish port to new IVSK .NET version. I think the port is done now, definitely. I don't think I can check the multiplayer stuff right now, because this isn't a Games for Windows Live installation. But I should still be able to host LAN sessions, I think. Should be possible. Okay, but I also had to go and make code nicer. And there's a lot to be made nicer here. I think Ed is gone, right? I wanted to ask him about his ferry mod. Damn. Well, maybe next stream. The interactivity mod. Was it the scripto.net mod? Something about Nico and NPCs being able to like talk to each other. Maybe something like that. Interactivity mod. I think I've heard about that. Okay. Wait, if the current vehicle is if there is no current vehicle, then we can probably skip all of this, right? I mean, this is pointless, all these checks if there's no vehicle anyway. Let's see, cam is null, then we create a cam once. The cam is, if current vehicle is not null, else deactivate cam if active. Okay, we can make this better. If current vehicle handle is null, this was the wrong character, and we return and we disable the cam if the cam is active. And we can also skip this check now. Then we can also remove this if statement. Fix the formatting, set cam offset position. If cam is active, okay, this isn't guaranteed. Oh, if cam is null, then we create the cam. We should put that up here, otherwise this will crash. Should we always create a cam? Okay, but let's do it like that. If cam is not null and cam is active, then we do that. That's indeed scheiße. Auto enable cam. If cam is, oh, I already, okay, this is kinda, you know what, let's just do it like that. Let's save the current vehicle instance. Current vehicle. Current vehicle handle. Pointer, vehicle pointer. Player pet.get vehicle. Vehicle pointer is not UN pointer 0. Then we can get the vehicle actually. Then we don't need that. Well, not AJ might have used 1070. Because I think there are mods that are like actually version dependent, so 1080 might not be the best version for this mod. Okay, if no, it's fine, it's fine. Keep going, keep going. I don't mind. I mean, it's a live stream over. It's a live stream, so it's alright. So, current vehicle. If the vehicle is null, then we reset this to null 2. I should probably do a helper function. Methods and functions. Private void, private bool as or is in vehicle maybe. Then we just check if this isn't, or maybe is in helicopter. If current vehicle is null, and just return false. And then we check if it isn't null. We check the type, the vehicle type. If the type is equal to helicopter. If not as an helicopter, then we disable the cam if it's active. We should also store the vehicle handle. And also reset the handle if we are no longer in a vehicle. Perfect. Perfect. Do we need to store the vehicle model as a global variable? And not a private local variable? Where is it used? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. We of course need to differentiate between the normal annihilator and the buzzard. So we definitely save this as a global variable. Activate cam, switch between cams. Okay, something. Wait, why is that a global variable? Okay, so it only gets called once. Okay, can remove that. Set cam offset position. Okay, this can go too. One line at a time. What's the best way doing this right now? Maybe this was fine actually. Just remove this. And then we do get card child using. This is probably the simplest way. This might be the simplest way. Get player stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Current vehicle handle is 0, then we aren't in one yet. We get the car model. Like so. Yeah, this we can remove that. We check if we can activate the cam. We check if we can switch between cams. Yep, exactly. The out keyword just puts the value in the variable we specified. Auto enable. We should probably do a helper function for the model check. This might be. Wait, where do we check the models? Okay, in quite a lot of places. So if the model is an annihilator or if the model is a buzzard. Oh, can we please? this. With that, okay, this makes it a lot cleaner. Vehicle, buzzard, or annihilator. So I like that much more. Wait, we can wait. Right, we can do the check up here already. Get car model. If not this vehicle, buzzard, or annihilator, then we just return. And then we also deactivate the cam if it was active. Well, we could also create a little helper function for that. Deactivate cam. Oh, there's already such a helper function. This is nice. Okay, another poopy if check. So it like that. Much better. Deactivate cam. If the cam is no, then just do nothing. And this deactivates the camera and unchecks the UI checkbox. Yeah, much better. Okay, we can replace not null and active. Yeah, I'll just replace it with this. Same for here. Ooh, since 2020 a lot have happened in the GTA 4 modding scene. Yeah, GTA 4 is an easy game to crash when you mod it. If not, is vehicle or buzzard. Is vehicle, buzzard, or annihilator. Deactivate can return. So then we can remove this here. Auto enable cam. Ah, okay, we can just use the min vector for the rear view. When we press the right analog stick, we can change those two vectors. Let's check. Okay, wait, let's do it like that. Vector 3 final offset. The default is the max vector. But if we press the right analog stick, we set the final offset to the min vector. Oh, but we also need to keep the active cam in mind. This might look weird for the left and right cam positions. Selected index. Okay, the index 0 is the hood. I never made a mod for GTA San Andreas before. GTA 4 was the first GTA I started modding. Oh, I mean, made mods for. I mean, back then when I played GTA San Andreas, actually, I barely knew how to install a mod even. So making mods, that was impossible for me at the time. And then when I actually played GTA 4 and started to really like it, a few years after that, I just tried it out, making my first mod for it. And that was in 2020, I think, too. Use crypto.net with the limited knowledge I had, and then I tried it out. I probably still have those first mods I made for GTA 4 somewhere on my PC. Really basic mods, but yeah, not something I would upload. And I also didn't, because they weren't that good. What my first mod was, I don't know. But I remember this was probably one of my one of the mods. How should I say it? This was probably one of the first mods I did. Something like the GTA 5 GTA 5 online free mode events. I tried to recreate, like steal the most cars and such. Yeah, this is what I did to get started. Just recreate other things from, yeah, or improvise, whatever. Just fucking around, seeing what works and what doesn't. Okay, so this might work. Let's see if the mod still works. Okay, an error in process camera. Okay, that was probably the camera that wasn't initialized yet. Yep. Cams, no. Let's just keep it like that. Maybe I also separate this. Return. No, unfortunately not. The developer of the mod actually has to compile the mod, so it gets put in this format. Simply renaming the file doesn't work. So let's enable the camera. Still works. Nice rotation, very nice. So right analog stick. Okay, this doesn't work. Doop, doop, doop. Where's the... okay, this wasn't actually what I wanted. Camera position. Maybe if I update the position and then... Nah. 4. Let's debug that. Let's see where the min and max vectors actually point to. Get model dimensions. Let's do it outside of here, so the cam doesn't have to be active. Draw corona. Position min vector. Warte, wait. Okay, I see. I forgot something. So I'm setting those values to the final offset, but I'm not setting the final offset to the actual offset. I didn't replace this variable. Yes. Things can be so simple. Let's see if it works now. Might not look good, but enable. There we go. How far is this billboard away? Let's see. Okay, I think it's pretty reasonable. Let's see, where's could the camera be? Right behind this tail here? Looks good, I think. I mean, works for now. Oh, okay. Let's enable and check again. Okay, I mean... what happens when we change the offset. Right now it's 4, 4. Let's change it to 0. And let's see. Still looks good. What's the Z offset? Oh, okay, that's what was it before? Forgot. 1, 2, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check it out. That works. Okay, reverse cam, even though it's only for hood right now. But it should also work for the cannons. It really should also work for those. But those require a little bit of extra offsetting and such. Wait, no, I should. Wait, no, this already works, doesn't it? Let's enable it. Let's change it to left cannon and press the right analog stick. Yeah, it already works. I don't need to set an extra. Can you please not call me all the time, Roman? God damn, man. Didn't I enable sleep mode? Finally. Oh, third person. I mean, third person should also work. Oops. Fixed third person. Okay, I mean, yeah, we can change the offset, that's not a problem. Yep. You can see behind you. I mean, that's the point of the reverse cam. Nice. Hood again. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, you mean, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. That shouldn't be too difficult. So let's store the cam index. Okay, if it's 0, then it's the hood cam. Then we simply set the final offset to the min vector of the model dimensions. That was that correct? Yeah, I think that was. I think so. And if the offset what was the offset for the back camera fixed cam? It was 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, truly. So the final offset should be maybe the max vector then. Could look weird though. What do these values look like right now? They're stored in here. Fixed third person. Oh, offset Y is set to this. So maybe if I simply do -26, that might also work. That might be the solution actually. Because I don't know if this works. Because the defaults to the max vector, so I don't think it works. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I mean it does work, but it's way too far away. Way too far away. So might have a solution for that. A simple solution. You can simply change the offset to position the camera wherever you want in the third person cam. Maximum customization, like so. Oops. Yeah, this would be in the middle. Reverse cam should center. I don't know what you mean. Oh. So. The helicopter in the middle, only for reverse cam. Like so. I mean, it's in the middle of the screen. Or do you mean the height? I mean, it's still in the middle. Try offset with the main view. Oh, offset with the main view, you mean? Let's disable it. I do plan on releasing that Need for Speed camera mod. Yeah, I do plan on releasing that, but still needs to work on it a little bit. But I can also do that on stream sometime if you want. I feel like I'm actually productive when I stream and you guys can watch me. Boom, boom, boom. The horizontal axis in 3D space. And that should be... Wait, in GTA 4 that's... I think it's Y. The Y axis. That's Annihilator Cam. I think it's X. Okay, it's X. Ah, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. So it should just temporarily make it 0 then. Okay. Final additional offset. Min vector. Final offset is the min vector. Okay, I think we can leave it at the max vector then. And then set the final additional offset. Not to the one you set, but to a static. Should be customizable in future, maybe. Definitely. What about 20? That's it. Okay, I think the minus is wrong. Okay, 20 might be too crazy. Let's see. Oops. Fixed. Okay. Not correct. By the way, what happens when the mod unloads? Does it destroy the camera? Okay, it does. That's good. Okay, min vector, so it's at the back. Ah, okay, minus is correct then, I think. But wait, what happens when we just... Nah, okay, we do need an offset. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, this looks actually, what do you think? This is -5, the distance. I think that looks good, does it? Very good. So this definitely needs to be made customizable. But for now it's nice. I mean, I wouldn't call myself a teacher, but if you learn something here, that's really, very good. I like that. I like to hear that. Okay. I like the tick function here a little bit more now. Some sanity checks up here. This also needs the multiplayer check. But I don't think I can test that right now. Create a cam and deactivate it instantly. Crash fix for multiplayer. Might need to be moved up here, not sure. Yeah, if the camera gets deleted, then most definitely needs to be put up here. Nice. Tick function looks good. What's that? Key down, open, close the menu. That's F10, that works. Process camera. The code's also a little bit neater without any nested if statements, because those are always ugly. Set to find a cam of FOV. Set the cam. This was the additional crosshair. Current cam overrides, I would call it. Nice, 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 nice. Constructor also looks good. The create UI function also looks good. But now, okay, the activate cam function might be. Okay, switch cam, update settings. Those are the two functions that need major cleanup. And I also plan on removing all the static stuff here, the hard-coded stuff. So maybe you can actually create your own cameras and they get saved to a file. Oh, yeah, right, I think. You can still mess with the offset X and Z for the fixed third person reverse cam. Let's see. enable it. The X offset, let's set it to 5 and C. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not a problem though. Same for Z. Yep. I mean, you could also, you could already make your own camera, but it would just override an existing camera. So I would like to make it dynamic. So there is no overriding going on. If you want to create a new cam, you can just click a button, new cam. And then you can define all your values. That would make the mod extra nice. Final. Nah, let's just. Yeah, let's just create a temporary final additional offset vector, which has the offset X, offset Y, and offset Z. Should I? Okay, this was for Y, so we just do equals new vector 3 with X set to 0, Y set to -5, and Z set to 0. Yeah, so this should be done already. Another phone call. What the hell? The animation is stuck. Oh, it works. Didn't I just turn on sleep mode? Why does it keep turning off? Oh, it turns off when I reload the scripts. What the fuck? That's weird. Enable the fixed third person. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Okay, we also need to set a proper value for this. But now when we change the third person to something, it doesn't transfer over. Super cool. What's the current Z value? It's 3.5. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's just take it. Okay, this was good. Oh, you mean this rotation? Yeah. Let's see. Or what do you mean? I don't quite know. Custom camera rotation? I don't think we ever had that. It should be in this version, but it's only, I only have the offset. But I'm not sure what you mean with custom rotation. How should that work? It's okay, it's okay. I can understand your specific things, your specific needs. As a professional helicopter GTA 4 driver. I couldn't relate. I don't know. I'm not a professional. The camera rotates right in the buzzard field third person. I don't remember that actually. That should be the up-to-date code. I don't think I had two versions. To do make was only Zobo. Alright, 1 second. Okay, nice. So the code I like a little bit more. Clean up this function here, the process camera. Going over it again. The crosshair, yeah, I mean, that's not too difficult to hit. We can move this now. This is the old menu creation code. Let's see if it is it longer than the new code. Huh? What is it? 240. Oh, it is actually longer. That's cool. That's an improvement in my books. Let's get rid of that. The cam switch button and enable. Let's see, they might actually work. So, I mean, the menu works. But let's see if controller works. How did that work again? Oh, yeah, okay. I think cam enable works. Yep, that works. But the cam switch button doesn't work yet. Yep. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something. Oh my god. Yeah, one thing I could also do is disable the switch camera button from the game when the custom camera is active. Yeah, and I wouldn't even consider this to be a hard mod, actually. A lot of fine tuning and so going on, but I think the mod itself isn't even that hard. So yeah. I got some mods that I still want to work on that are, yeah, that There's a lot going on. A lot of work. Yeah, or if you think about Fusion Fix. This is a really complicated mod. So, the switch cam button, yes, that's right. That is handled right here. Oh, wait, switch cam is already being called. Oh, okay. It doesn't do anything because the selected camera index is not changed. It's not being changed. With the old Sharp UI, we had a really convenient function named navigate right. We don't have that with the new Sharp UI anymore. Oh, you mean disabling the game switch camera button? Was it that I talked about? Or was it something completely different? I don't know right now. No idea. So back to Sharp UI. We're switching projects right now. We can create a little helper functions. A little helper function. Which just selects the next index in the array. Programmatically, not so the user doesn't have to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be convenient to have it disabled when the custom cam is on. Yeah, probably, yes. Not quite sure about that right now. I also don't think there's a reliable way to check if the vehicle is in water or if the player is in water. Not sure if there's a reliable way. So, let's see. Maybe there's a native function for that. Flash bang. I hate those websites. Dark mode for the win. So let's just search for water and see what comes up. Enable fancy water. I've seen this native so often. I wonder what it does. Get water height. Get water height at this position. And then we get the water height. Oh, this might be good. I will do it. One sec. Get water height, no waves. This isn't documented, but this could be good too. Is car in water? Oh, this, okay, this might be it. This might be the function we need. Let's enable fancy water. It exists, nice. enable true. But wait, before we do that, let's see how the water normally looks and if there's any difference. Let's also change the weather to sunny. Looks nice. Yeah. I mean, Fusion Fix. Yeah, this Fusion Fix there. Fusion Fix already changes the water shade, I think. Not sure if this does anything. I mean, it's worth a try. Let's just look at the water from this perspective. Is there foam here? I don't see it. Okay, let me reload the scripts and see what happens. I see no difference. Okay, wait, let's make it a little bit better. Fancy water. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now we have a way to turn it on and off, so we can see. Oh my god. Okay, so this is not fancy water. Okay. Interesting. I mean, you are a special person, I know. So it looks pretty special for you. Okay, let's turn it on. This is what I call water. Yeah, this through the garbage still floats. This is New York City, man. Can I swim in it? Okay. You can. Okay, interesting. I wonder if this is a leftover native function, maybe from GTA San Andreas or something. When I check it, the boolean here gets set to true, which enables fancy water. And when it's false, then it disables it. And apparently disabled, it just doesn't exist. I mean, visually. I wonder what's up with that. Let's see if enable fancy water is used in any mission script. So we oh, it was here. IVSCO scripts. Let's copy the path and do find in files. No, wait, was it correct? Ah, directory, of course. Directory in all subfolders. That's okay. Find what? Enable fancy water. Let's see. Is this used in any GTA 4, Temple of Gatoni, or Toros and Damned mission script? Or SEO script. Not all are mission scripts. Yeah, I mean this was your fault. You wanted me to check this out. Okay, it's not used anywhere, so yeah. Good experiment. Really worth it. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, if the checkbox was unticked, then enable fancy water will be off. So that means it has to be true by default. San Andreas Physics Lab, welcome, first of all. I'm trying to get my own real-time water reflection mod working in San Andreas. The San Andreas modding community is crazy in the graphics aspect. That's really nice. I've seen so many graphics mod for GTA San Andreas, and I think, wasn't there also a mod for volumetric clouds? So awesome. But I could be tripping, not sure. I wish GTA 4 had that. For GTA 3, I don't know. San Andreas, I do. But even for GTA 3, what the hell? I noticed that you don't use ENBs or any time cycle. Yeah, to be honest, even before, when I actively modded GTA 4, I never used ENBs and time cycles that much because I spent the time in GTA 4 debugging or creating mods all the time. So I didn't really have that much gameplay. Didn't really care about the mods that much, to be honest. But honestly, I kinda want to do a proper GTA 4 playthrough maybe at some point with some really difficult mods. That would be fun, I think. Maybe also a chaos stream mod where you guys can vote. That could be interesting. I'm giving it away for you for free. That's very generous of you. What if you could slip on a banana peel props and pick them up and throw at people? This is a really good idea, actually. That would be fun. Okay, this is a really good idea. I gotta give you that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with you and shit, but you seem really into it. No king shaming, but I don't know. Nah, no, I'm not so sure anymore. Honestly, the banana peel slip mod, that got my attention. Because it's so silly. It would be so cool if it was actually included in GTA 4 itself. You randomly run across the street and then you slip on a banana peel. That would be such a good detail. But yeah, especially with the reactors, man, there's no better way to showcase them. The oil mod. So much stuff I still want to work on. I love the GTA 2 oil thing. Okay, oh wait. I wanted to do the switch cam thing. Yeah, I was about to say. Where did I stop? It was the switch between cam thing that didn't work. But before we continue, I gotta pee. Be right back. Hello. Okay. Okay. Public void. Navigate up and navigate down in the combo box item would probably be nice. Who drinks what? Navigate up, navigate down. Okay, it's about the selected index that we need to change. Oh. You definitely need to do some sanity checks for the selected index. Or what happens if the index is out of bounds? How does IMGUI handle that? Maybe it has internal things, internal safety mechanism to handle this. Okay, set navigate up, so that would be +1. And navigate down, it would be -1. Let's see. Microphone might be a bit sensitive. Okay. Anyway. So navigate up and navigate down. Is it working? So wait, when I navigate down. Wait a second. Let's include an optional parameter called wrap around. Let's give it a default value to false. So if wrap around is true and the index is below 0, yeah, exactly, we do that. Just start from the last item in the combo box again. And the same thing with navigate up, wrap around. if this time... we should actually... Nah. Okay, this check is kinda useless, but... If wrap around... And the index is bigger than the actual count, then we just do index 0. Yeah, let's test it. We can... Okay, I need to restart the game for that. We can use the test menu, the test mod for this. Combo box item. Sender, this should work. Nice. Okay, this wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's create 2 menu items. One called navigate up. This is the unique name. I forgot this was a thing. Unique name is null. We don't need a unique name. This is actually an UI item base. Why isn't it a UI menu item? Anyway, we're item base sender. Okay, let's make our lives a little bit easier. Okay, we're gonna have to create the menu item outside. And then add it like so. Navigate up, then I call the... Wait. Oh, this was the wrong item. This item I wanted to take. Now I can call it c.navigate up. And I should probably rename this to down. Navigate down. Yes. How do I open the menu? Yeah. You want me to include that slipping on shit in the Better Annihilator Cam mod? Maybe. Okay, menu header image, let's not create this. Damn. Oh no. Okay. Oh man. Windows doesn't want me to click on stuff again anymore. Let's see. Yep, the time's also frozen. Why? Why? Oh, I hate Windows. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon, man. Like, I can't take it anymore. Oops. What happened to GTA 4 right there? Drink in 4K. Okay. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of ASMR, but maybe you guys are. Ah, it works again. Thanks, man. Windows, I love you. Okay. Let's see. So we have a few items here. Item 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what happens when we click on navigate up? Okay, we're now at item 2. Nice. Item 3, item 4, and it's no longer increasing. Nice. Navigate down. Nice. Okay, and we also have the option to wrap around. When we set this true, which should then begin either from the end or the beginning, depending on what you do. Very convenient if you need to do this. Let's see, navigate up. 2, 3, 4, and now it should be at 1. Yes, nice. This is very good. And down, this should now be at 4. Nice. Perfect. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want. Let's remove the mod. And implement this right here. Switch routine cams. We then do menu get item by unique name, UI coverbox item, cam list, and navigate up. But also we want to wrap around. So this should fix the issue with the switch cams not working. Let's reload and let's try. Okay, we enable, we are in the hood. This is the hood. And let's switch cams. See if it works. Yes, it works. Very good. Very nice. So guys. Yeah, true. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Let's disable it with analogs. Huh? It's not very nice. Wait, why can't I disable it? I think it's very picky. If cam is active, we deactivate it, and if cam is not active, we activate it. Left and right, we should toggle it. Oh wait, yeah, okay. It was actually disabled. Only the default GTA 4 camera messed this a little bit up. So I thought it didn't actually disable. So guys, this is actually a lot of progress again. I think the mod would be, it's already usable. Still not how I would like it to be, but usable. Yes, you can ask anything you want. And if anybody is gonna judge you, I will take care of that. So, big boss, don't test your luck. I know you got big balls, but nope. Not on stream. Or maybe on stream. Anyway, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, my friend. That's weird. Why do I do it like that? Huh. Who cares? Ah, shit. Okay. So make code nicer, that's like 50% done. %, done. Exclamation mark. Okay. I mean, I've done more things than I wanted to do actually. Which is always nice. Okay. So my next goal is definitely to make all those cams dynamic. And no longer static, so you can create your own cams and they get saved in a file. This would be huge. Why don't you make a series of GTA 4 gameplay? Not walkthrough, but some extra stuff showcasing mods and missions and all. I love these types of videos. Also showcasing your mods. This is a good idea, and I should definitely create more videos. Any type of videos. Yeah. This is a good idea though. A series of GTA 4 gameplay. Like the series making moves in Liberty City by not AJ. I really like this series. Yeah, okay, this is really interesting. Like, this is yeah, no, I like those kind of stuffs. This real life series he did, I really enjoyed watching that. And I think this is the kind of series in which you can showcase mods the best. This is a good idea. Yeah, but we'll see, we'll see. I could make those such a series alongside those streams. And then when I get something done on stream, I could maybe showcase it in such a series too. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know what my next video is gonna be. Or when it's gonna be released. God damn it. Ugh. Throat noises. Gotta adjust my microphone. How does this work again? How did I do this? Negro pregnant mod. Roman's baby. Ha, funny guy. There we go. Noise suppression already at good quality. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, anything I wanted to do today? I don't think so. I think this might be it for now. This is progress. I take it. Yeah, all this I want to get rid of and make it actually dynamic. Switch cam. Yeah, now this is ugly. This is ugly. This is ugly. It works, but I like it more when it's dynamic. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, the network thing I need to test. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is all for now. Pretty cool. Pretty good progress. The port is done. The port is done. The code is a little bit cleaner. Definitely a little bit more likable in my eyes. And for my taste too. Yeah. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. One last test. We have the option to enable it, of course. Then we can change the positions and look back. Pretty cool. And that works for every cam. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and of course we fixed the cam switching issue. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, cinematic mode again. Nah, it's kind of annoying. I think I will implement a little hook which will prevent the game's switch cam button for not being pressed. So the mod has control over it. Auto enable works too, pretty sure. Let's enable it, and or maybe not, let's see. Yeah, okay. The character gets in the annihilator and it enables. Ah, switch cam works like that. Let's try it again with this camera. Eco gets out, it disables, and auto enable is still on, right? Yes. And we get in. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. I think that's it for now. The mod is coming along very nicely. I think it's only a matter of one stream left. That will be the next stream, in which we will probably include the dynamic cam creation stuff and such. And I would consider the mod to be done by then. Of course, we need to test this these things here. Blah, blah, blah. Fix broken cam when starting in P-Way, stop cam when players in water, or the water thing. Okay, yeah. Next stream. When multiplayer session ends and the mod is still active, disable it. Okay, this is all doable. What kind of sounds did you hear? My headphones cancel out pretty much almost all the noise, so I unfortunately can't hear what's going on in my room. I hope there are no ghosts in here. There might be. But it's also 3 AM already, so very likely. Yeah, okay. Okay, the mod is coming along nicely, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next stream. I don't know when that will be. I will announce it. Yeah. Alright. So, thank you guys for watching now. Thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you in the next stream. By the way, in the ending screen, the supporters are now credited, which I think is pretty nice. So you will be in every stream now. I I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, stream ending. And yeah, see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night or whatever. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. I don't know. See ya.